G'day, these are just some quick instructions on how to use the app, and there's other videos on how to record your evidence and the sorts of things you can do with it. When you first download the app, you won't be able to use it straight away until it's been registered and Otago Polytechnic then agrees that you're a user, because we don't want everyone in the world to be using it. Some of the settings on here, if you go into the settings area, you can update your profile in this area here, name, phone number, year you started your apprenticeship, and select the right type of apprenticeship, because we have two. There's the national certificate, which is the old one, and then the New Zealand certificate, which is the new qualification that starts in 2018. And please add a photo so we know who you are, as well as your name. You can change your password there. If you hit contact us, you've got some kind of problem, I wonder what I should do. As soon as you hit contact us, it sends an email to Matt Thompson that's me. The other things you can do on the app is you can record evidence. Now the list of the standard units, these are supposed to look like the types of jobs that you'll be doing on site. If we were going to record some evidence, now I've just been out to a house site and I've been looking at some finishing work. So if I open the finishings, there's a range there of thermal insulation. Now one of the things I saw was thermal insulation, so I can put something in here and it says add a note. Now it's already got the date, the units that it's coming under thermal imaging, and I'll put location. I can put Otago Polytechnic. Now if your spelling isn't really good, that's okay. The main thing is it's understandable. If it's not understandable, we won't be able to give you credit for it. I did 8 hours on this job. Now if I put the photos in straight away, I can't scroll up and down, which is a good thing to be able to do. We will have this fixed, but at the moment we can't. So into the details. So the type of information I want you to put in here is the photo of the material and in its final position. So if it's pink bats, which it is in this case, I want to see the pink bats actually inside the wall. I don't want to see a bale of bats that you took at the hardware stores. This is what I banged in. Now if it's pink bats, it's probably going to have some kind of thickness or R value associated with it. So the R value is the thermal resistance. What is that? It's interesting to know. So we want to know what type of material you're putting into what kind of situation. So this case here, I was using R 2.4 bats. So installing R 2.4 pink bats and wall frame. Okay, what else do we have to do? What was the steps in doing it? So I know you're installing bats, but how did you do that? So measured the gap between the framing and made sure the bats were tight but with no creases, because we know it's important to put in bats with no creases. If there's a crease, it's not quite as good. Now let's add in a photo. Now you can either take it live from your camera or from image library, because you took the photos at work and you're doing this kind of work at home. So if I go into here, I'll get through all my other photos that I've got in here. Here's some bats I put in the wall, and there's some bats I put in on the roof. Now I'll put that in. Now I probably also want to add in there installed R 3.6 6 bats in the roof space, roof framing. Now, when you're finished, in the top right hand corner there's a wee button that says save. And there it is. Now it's all saved. If I wanted to go back into that note, I can click on it and I can see that there's 2 photos. I can swipe from side to side. I can see the text I put in. And you think, oh, that's not quite right. I want to add something else in. I can hit edit. I can go down to the text again. Now what else do I want to put in there? I want to put in the quantities. I installed 5 bales of wall bats and 3 ceiling bats. Done. I hit save. Okay, so I've made a little change on my text. If you want a bit more information about this, see your on-site assessor, call us, email us, or wait till we're coming up for the site visit. But make sure you're recording good quality information. Have a look in the book that we've supplied you, and that gives you all that information again.